Well, it was a heartbreak for 1.4 billion Indians when the men in blue lost despite putting out on brave fight against the Aussies. But after the World Cup match, the politics has just become more bizarre. Today, the BJP actually put out a video of the Prime Minister interacting with Team India right after the World Cup final. He went to the dressing room, he spoke to the players there. Soon after, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi was on the campaign trail. He said that the reason for the loss was a certain Panauti.
याद है? हाँ क्या? पनौती वो अच्छा भला वहां पे हमारे लड़के वहां पे वर्ल्ड कप जीत जाते, वो वहां पे पनौती हरवा दिया। टीवी वाले ये नहीं कहेंगे, मगर जनता जानती है।
Tushar Gupta continues with us. Rishi Bagree, political analyst, is with us, along with Kamar Zaman Chaudhary, who continues. Rohan Mitra, really?
Padmaja, not trying to do, the BJP will not like it, but there's a substantial population which is not the BJP, a substantial population of India which is not with PM Narendra Modi. And it is not Mr. Rahul Gandhi who's just brought up this word. The Panauti word wasn't invented by Mr. Rahul Gandhi. Since Sunday, since the time India lost a match, there was a general conversation which was going on social media, on the streets of India, that the Panauti, there was a Panauti in the stadium. And let's go by the facts. Till the time Mr. Modi enters the stadium, India was fighting well. And the third wicket had gone down, and Steve Smith, we got lucky. He did not review a decision. And right after Mr. Modi came on, and the match changed, and we lost. And we saw the reactions of Mr. Modi from the ground. He was smiling, he was laughing. So today when Mr. Rahul Gandhi was in Rajasthan, he was talking on a subject matter of Adani and Modi nexus. It was the crowd which gave him the cue that, there's a Panauti, and he took it up from there. It's a live audience. He was interacting with the live audience, and he took it from there.
Okay, so since you have very sportingly said that this is all about facts, Tushar Gupta, the facts show that the moment the Prime Minister walked in, the wicket stopped falling.
Oh, I really hope if Congress is that superstitious, or if Rohan Mitra actually believes what a substantial population of India thinks, does he know what the substantial population of India thinks about Rahul Gandhi? And that's included a lot of Congress workers and supporters. Does he know what a substantial population, the kind of conspiracy theories they believe in about the Congress, now are to be taken on face value because facts? What kind of superstitious behavior is this? This is such regressive thinking that in 2023, a potential Prime Minister and a Prime Minister aspirant, I don't know how many times he's been an MP, how many states he's been to. He goes out, discusses the idea of India, comes from a lineage of politicians, a political family, generation of prime ministers in his family, and then goes on the stage and says, "Arey dekhiye, wo prime minister us waqt stadium mein aa gaye to hum match haar gaye." How is Rahul Gandhi any different today from the usual trolls online who blame the cricketers' spouses every time India loses a match? How is he any different? The Prime Minister went and met the team after the defeat because that is what leaders do.
Padmaja, I have nothing against Tushar's comments. That's it's his. He's only representing a side. He's allowed to say what he wants to say. So I want to go back to the media. You all are supposed to be the upholders of the Constitution and upholders of free speech. What Tushar said, this whole narrative about name calling and everything. Yes, we know what the BJP had spoken about Mr. Gandhi. Where was the media when Mr. Rahul Gandhi was being called a pappu? Where was the media when Mrs. Sonia Gandhi was being called a bar dancer? 1 second, Padmaja, let me finish, please. The advent of social media, right? It came when the Congress was in power.
Okay, so just out of curiosity, can you remind me of how many times the Prime Minister has called him by that name in a rally?
Oh, he's called him enough number of times, Padmaja. There is enough facts out there. You can go back.
PM has called Rahul Gandhi pappu in a rally.
The words Mr. Modi and his cabal has used against Mrs. Gandhi, the Manmohan against Mr. Manmohan Singh. They used to call him Manmohan. Is that a word you use against the Prime Minister?
Okay, Rishi Bagree, if Murkho ka Sardar is kosher, then Panauti is also kosher.
I completely agree with my friend Rohan Mitra, and I will say that in fact Modi is a big Panauti. Modi ji is a big Panauti for Congress as he reduced the party from 220 seats to 40 seats. Lok Sabha, LOP tak nahi mila unko. It got eliminated in Uttar Pradesh, the largest state where so Modi is a big Panauti for Rahul Gandhi as he lost his family seat and he has to run away to Wayanad. Modi is a big Panauti for Sonia Gandhi. अब कोई scam नहीं हो रहा है. Modi is a big Panauti for Robert Vadra as he can't acquire land at a very throwaway prices. Modi is a big Panauti for family-run regional parties that used to fight the black politics in the garb of coalition politics. Modi is a big Panauti for Pakistan, which has gone bankrupt and reduced to begging. Now they can't carry the 2611 type of any operation on the Indian soil. Modi is a big Panauti for the terrorist organization as their members are getting regularly killed by some unknown men in their foreign soil. Modi is a big Panauti for the Naxalite. Footprint got shrunk by 80% and civilian death by the Naxalite has reduced by 95%. Modi is a big Panauti for the corrupts as ED has recovered 1,20,000 crore cash from them. Modi is a big Panauti for the defaulter as he snatched their assets and auctioned them to the highest bidder, thereby recovering all the banking NPAs. So Modi is a big Panauti for all these fake activists whose shops got shut. Modi is a big Panauti for the armchair economists whom he has consistently proven wrong, making India the fifth largest and the fastest growing economy in the world. So obviously Modi तो बहुत लोगों के लिए पनौती है और मोदी जी पनौती है. I agree. Thank you.
Kamar Zaman Chaudhary.
Oh, actually, Padmaja, I can't understand one small fact, maybe you can correct me. That was this Panauti used for Narendra Modi ji as the bucks of the ecosystem are suggesting all over the social media and in your panel also? I was thinking it might have been Jai Shah, the Panauti.
Actually, your Congress's handle made it very clear.
That Panauti
I thought that Rahul Gandhi was just like doing some crowd work. He responded to the crowd. But then the Congress decided to go on an overdrive and post multiple memes on their Twitter handle where they were like, oh, we are so clever. Let's make these funny memes with, Panauti and all. So they actually made it very clear who they were referring to. So in case you are confused, you can go to the Twitter handle of the Congress. This is what they put out.
Also, I saw everything, but it is nowhere there that Narendra Modi ji is a Panauti. It is nowhere written there. Why are the Modi bucks taking it upon themselves that it was meant for Narendra Modi ji?
Here is why, because here is the video that your Congress party made. Let's play out that video. Let's play out that video. Let's play out that video, which was this little meme video which was made.
I understand.
They showed the Prime Minister's face. Let's quickly play it out once. Yes. Can we have the...
Panauti.
Can you play it from the beginning, please? I think the context is lost. Yes, play it again.
पता है हम लोग मैच कहाँ आ रहे? कहाँ?
Panauti.
So this Kamar Zaman Chaudhary was the clever work done over the last 5 hours. So they put the Prime Minister's face, which is what I'm assuming people responded to.
No, I understand why when Modi ji face came up, when we were just about to land on the surface of the moon by Chandrayaan, that time suddenly you'll find Modi's chehra coming in front of the camera. This is the narcissism that the country is opposing. And Rahul Gandhi echoed that sentiment of 64% of the population of the country, that we do not want the chehra of the Panauti in our screens.
Okay,
that was the
then
reason
if that is narcissism, here is what Priyanka Gandhi said on the day when the final was being played.
What do you mean?
She said that because it's Indraji's birthday, that's why we are going to win today. If that is narcissism, then this is also narcissism. Let's listen to what Priyanka Gandhi said.
मुझे याद है 1983 में जब इंडिया जीता था, उस समय इंदिरा जी थी और इतनी खुश थी, पूरी टीम को अपने घर बुलाया चाय के लिए. आज उनका जन्मदिन है, पक्का आज हम फिर से जीतेंगे।
Is this also narcissism, saying that because it's Indra ji's birthday, Kamar Zaman Chaudhary, we are going to win?
No, everybody in India, 140 crore people were praying for India's win. But when you talk about superstition, then what about pouring milk on the photographs of the players? What do you say when people were eulogizing Narendra Modi ji out here? That okay, हमारा great Prime Minister का वजह से India जीत गई. These are the instances of the past that made people to believe that he is the real Panauti. Otherwise, a person who addresses the opposition voters leader as the Murkhon ka Sardar, that itself is not parliamentary also.
Okay,
so as the Prime Minister of the country, you are expected to lead in a civil discourse.
You know what I find funny, Padmaja, is that every time this Murkho ka Sardar comment comes up, it's the Congress party spokespersons who say, "Arey dekhe Rahul Gandhi ko bola tha." Neither the BJP nor any independent analyst says that it was referred to Rahul Gandhi. So that is one thing. Number two, again, on a serious note, Congress needs to understand that personal attacks against Narendra Modi are not going to help them. Manish Shankar Iyer started it in 2014. It's been going on for 10 years, and yet the Congress doesn't learn that any personal attack against Modi on his credibility will only backfire. They have not learned anything from Chaukidar Chor Hai. They have not learned anything from Chai Wala. They have not learned literally anything in the last 10 years. And this Panauti remark is going to hurt them big time.
But you know, another argument would be, Rishi Bagree, that this was said in jest. You know, this was light-hearted, like a mohabbat ki dukaan. He was just like a little joke on the campaign trail. Why are you getting so hot under the collar about it?
No, sometimes what happens now, Padmaja, the jokes backfires, and basically it backfires on him. Because everybody knows who is the big Panauti, who keep on losing election after election, who lost Uttar Pradesh, who lost Lok Sabha after Lok Sabha. So when we talk about the Panauti, then actually the people understand, people get confused. Bhaiya, ye kahin apne bare mein to nahi bol raha hai. And secondly, you need to understand, this is the same pitch and this is the same stadium where India defeated Pakistan. India actually successively won 10 victories. And okay, fine, on the final they could not perform or whatever, it's a one bad day, but that doesn't mean that Indian team didn't perform. But then you are saying that because it's a dismal performance of the Indian team and Mr. Modi is responsible, he was smiling, he was doing this, he was doing that. I mean, every allegations the Supriya Srinath and all the party big handles they started making. I mean, it actually looking like a hilarious. They don't have any agenda. They are defending a big state like Rajasthan, and this is the agenda they are coming up with.
Okay, it may end up backfiring. Rohan Mitra, you know, things like the Prime Minister goes into the dressing room. I mean, he's spoken to all sports people. He goes and consoles the cricketers there. There's like, oh, why is he going to the dressing room? It's like, oh, he made them lose his Panauti.
No, Padmaja, there's a bigger point. If Tushar and Mr. Bagree's points, then it should, if they are happy with all the comment might backfire, they should be happy about it, that the Congress, Mr. Gandhi has made a bad decision by calling the Prime Minister Panauti. So it's a win for them. Coming back to the bigger point, Padmaja, the conversation which this whole...
well, they have been happy since 2014, sir, because first there was Maut Ka Saudagar, then there was Chaukidar Chor Hai. The happiness has been infinite, you know, a gift that keeps giving.
We've been happy after Himachal Pradesh and Karnataka, Padmaja. So, and we'll be happy on the 3rd of December as well. So, until the 3rd of December, let this to and fro go on. But coming back to the point, Mr. Gandhi was talking about the Adani and the Modi nexus. He was talking about how Mr. Modi is the face of the Adani and Modi nexus. And behind the face, Mr. Adani is the one who's stealing money from the people. And then he came to this reference that you saw him on the television on the match day. And then the crowd gave him the cue, Panauti.
Okay.
So this, as you said, everything is a nice comment. It might not, some people might not like it. There are people who like it. So let's go with it.
If you think everyone is happy, Rahul Gandhi is happy, he cracked a joke. Congress is happy that Rahul Gandhi cracked a joke. BJP is also happy that Rahul Gandhi cracked a joke that could backfire. Good. Everyone is happy. Maybe that's why it's called Mohabbat Ki Dukaan. I will leave it at that. Thanks, gentlemen, for joining.